Chicago. The airport might be named O'Hare in Chicago, but it was named after a St. Louisan, O'Hare. Ryan Burrow, ABC News correspondent. Good morning, Ryan Burrow.
Good morning. Yeah, I love it at the airport reporting here. You know, we've got bathrooms, we've got Starbucks. You know, it's wonderful. So
you have
right
bathrooms.
Now the lines seem to be.
Boy, you
You don't ask for much, huh?
Your standards.
Hey, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for a lot. Let's put it that way.
Your standards are pretty low, and the first thing you say is they have bathrooms here. Holy
Hey,
mackerel.
when you've been standing out in a cornfield in 20-degree temperatures,
Yes.
you know, it's nice to be in civilization and have some of the amenities to
There you
follow.
go.
That's for sure.
Ryan, we heard there was some type of strike going on. What happened with that? At
Yep,
O'Hare.
no strike. It's going to happen next week. The SEIU Local 1 was kind of helping out these contract workers who are demanding a $15 minimum wage. They want better training. They want better standards for their jobs. And they said they were going to walk off the job this week, but that's not the case. They decided to back off of that. Could have potentially put hundreds, maybe even thousands of these workers out walking, picketing in the terminals. Not going to be the case. These are wheelchair attendants, they're janitors, they're cabin cleaners, they're baggage handlers. So, could have created some chaos here, but they're going to hold off until next week to do that. They said they want their employees to be with their families this week, and I think that the passengers and the airlines thank them very much for that.
Ryan Burrow, if you're leaving from St. Louis today, chances are you're going to go through Chicago at some point, either to or from your destination. What are the travel expectations like for the next couple of days?
Well, 1.3 million people are expected to pass through O'Hare over this travel week, starting yesterday and going through the early part of next week. And the busiest day is supposed to be Sunday, as is most airports, as are most of the roads. So keep that in mind. Sunday, everyone's going to be coming back from Grandma's house, and it's going to be pretty chaotic, not only at the airports, but on the roadways as well. The nice thing, if you are driving, gas prices are down a little bit this year, averaging nationwide about $2.10 a gallon. So that's getting a lot of people to head on out, make the 50-mile trek to Grandma's house. And in Chicago, where I'm at, about $2.20. So a little bit more expensive, but in the grand scheme of things, cheaper, at least cheaper than last year.
There you go. Ryan Burrow with live from O'Hare, Chicago. Is Harry Carey still there at O'Hare?
It's at the hotel. It's a little ways away. Once I wrap up here, we'll have to hit there for a steak and bourbon or something. I don't know.
All right, there you go.
Is that what people do on Blackout Wednesday? We get the Blackout Wednesday started early. Right?
Yes.
Ryan Burrow live from Chicago's O'Hare Airport. Ryan, have a good Thanksgiving. Thanks for checking in.
Take care of you, too.
You got it. Ryan Burrow. We mentioned O'Hare. It's named after Butch O'Hare. Butch O'Hare was born and raised in St. Louis. Butch's father helped capture Al Capone.
Really?
And Butch O'Hare was a World War II hero.
Well, what do you know?
Named after St. Louisan, Butch O'Hare.
Isn't that something?
Learn something new every day.
That's true.
6:25.